Hey everybody, Christine Chai here and welcome back to Zested Foods. Now that Thanksgiving is over, what do you do with all your leftover cranberry sauce? Well, today let's make some homemade cranberry scones. To a bowl, add 3 cups of flour. Add half a cup of sugar, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, and whisk that all together. In another bowl, we're going to combine all of our liquids. We're going to start out with 2 eggs, ¾ cup of heavy cream, the zest of 1 orange, and the juice of 1 orange, but I've also saved 1 tablespoon of juice so that we can have it for our glaze. To our flour, we're going to add half a cup of butter, which has been cut up into 1/2-inch cubes. Once your butter's been broken down into the flour and is about the size of a pea, then you're going to add in all of the liquid. Just make a well in the center of the flour and dump in the liquid. Then you're just going to gently fold in the liquid into the flour. Once we have our liquid combined with our flour, we now have our dough ready, and we're going to add in half a cup of our homemade cranberry sauce to the dough, but we're just going to fold it in gently so we don't overmix the scones. So we're just going to place a few dollops here throughout, and then we'll just gently fold that in. And if you don't have homemade cranberry sauce, you can substitute with 1 cup of dried cranberries. We're just going to gently fold this in. Then we'll just place a little bit of flour here on our counter and we'll dump this out onto the counter. We're just going to shape this into a round until it's about 1½ inches thick. Okay, once it's all evenly thick, we'll take our knife and we're going to cut it into 8 triangles. Transfer the scones to a parchment-lined baking sheet, spacing them about 1/2 inch to 1 inch apart. Brush the top of the scones with 1 tablespoon of heavy cream. Bake your scones in a preheated 425-degree oven for 15 to 18 minutes. In the oven, let's go ahead and make the glaze that we're going to put on top. And it's as simple as 2/3 cup of powdered sugar to our reserved 1 tablespoon of orange juice. And we'll just whisk that together. And if you want, you can add a little bit of milk to help thin it out if it needs it. Once your scones come out of the oven, take some of your glaze and drizzle them right over the top. I hope you enjoyed this scone recipe as much as I do. Now you can have your homemade cranberry sauce for dinner with your turkey, then you can have it for breakfast with your scones. Thanks for hanging out with me. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed your turkey dinner, and we will see you guys in the next video.